Joe Flacco getting traded, he was definitely somebody I leaned on for wisdom, and I feel like he helped me a lot. He helped me a lot while my time being here in Cleveland and his time being here in Cleveland. So now, everybody has their own destinies and have their own plans they have in life. So I'm just happy for him.
Have you talked to him yet?
Yeah, I seen him in the facility. I seen him.
Before or after the news?
After, for sure.
Why in the hell are we asking Shedeur Sanders what he thinks about Joe Flacco getting traded? Name another third-string quarterback in this league that the media is chasing down to ask for their thoughts on a trade. Name one. And look, I'm not blaming Shedeur Sanders for this. He appears to be having a peaceful day. He appears to be looking for a new Buick, and while trying to figure out which scooter he wants to test drive, this dude from the local Fox affiliate in Cleveland is asking him about Joe Flacco. Why? I have never seen this much attention given to a fifth-round draft pick. When Derek Carr retired earlier this spring, you know how many people in the media knocked on Spencer Rattler's parents' front door and asked Spencer Rattler for his thoughts? None! Not only was Shedeur Sanders asked about the Joe Flacco trade yesterday, Daddy Deion was asked about it as well. The head coach of Colorado was asked for his thoughts about a trade in a league that he is no longer involved with. When the question was asked, Deion Sanders seemed a bit confused. Why in the hell are you asking me about this? But then, Daddy Deion gave a response that could possibly be an indicator of what the Sanders family thinks about the Cleveland Browns. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Link to the main channels in the description below. Yesterday, Daddy Deion was given a press conference. Have you guys noticed that we have barely heard anything about Colorado this season? I have talked about college football more this season than I have in the past. Been a great season so far in college football, but I have barely heard anything about Colorado. I wonder why. Once I looked up their record, it became abundantly clear why no one is talking about Colorado. They suck. They're 0-3 in the Big 12. They're damn near in last place. They're 2-4 on the season. Maybe that's why the media is asking Deion Sanders about the Cleveland Browns. Obviously, they suck too, but the Browns are a hell of a lot more interesting than whatever's happening in Colorado. The media asked Daddy Deion what he thought about Joe Flacco getting traded. I guess they were looking for a soundbite. They were hoping Deion Sanders would push for Shedeur to get playing time. Instead, Deion Sanders told the media that he doesn't give a damn about the Cleveland Browns. Watch for yourself.
I was just wondering what your reaction is.
I don't give a damn about the Browns at all. I care about the Colorado Buffaloes. I do love me some Shedeur Sanders, don't believe that. I care about him. The rest of that mess, I don't.
I don't know if he said this because he's being asked about an NFL team at a college football press conference, a Colorado press conference, or if Deion Sanders said this because there is tension in Cleveland. Me personally, I think it's the latter. I don't think Deion Sanders or his baby boy are thrilled with what's happened in Cleveland this season. Obviously, Shedeur Sanders wants to play. He thinks he should be the starter, and the Browns are going with Dillon Gabriel, who, to his credit, I thought Dillon Gabriel played well last Sunday. But either way, something is going on in Cleveland. This has been a story since training camp, and the story is refusing to go away. Every week, there is drama with Shedeur Sanders. And look, not all of it is his fault. Some of it is him miming like a doofus last week. Shedeur Sanders mocking Rex Ryan. That was his fault. But the constant questions, the constant attention from the mainstream sports media, that is not on Shedeur Sanders. By trading Joe Flacco, it would seem to me that the Browns are committed to their young quarterbacks. With Joe Flacco gone, you've only got 2 quarterbacks on the roster, so maybe Shedeur Sanders gets a shot later this season. But I would imagine that it is hard for the coaching staff in Cleveland to fully commit to Shedeur Sanders when there's always some bullshit with him. They're either accused of holding him back, or Daddy Deion is predicting the future, claiming that he knows when Shedeur Sanders will be starting, or Deion Sanders saying that he doesn't care about the Cleveland Browns, or Shedeur Sanders saying that he is better than some of the current starters in the NFL. It's always something. And that's why Rex Ryan told him to shut the hell up. What's going to be interesting, though, is the media reaction or the media overreaction when the Browns sign a veteran quarterback, or if they sign a veteran quarterback, and they put Shedeur Sanders back at number 3 on the depth chart. I guarantee you, if that happens, the mainstream media will overreact. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys on the main channel.